In the realm of finance, the analogy of a roller coaster is fitting. The economy exhibits exhilarating highs and nerve-wracking lows, akin to the thrilling twists and turns of a roller coaster. This economic dynamism often leaves individuals, regardless of age, pondering the strategies to safeguard their hard-earned money. The trifecta of banking, saving, and investing, which can sound as imposing as a towering coaster, becomes a subject of curiosity and concern. The big question lingers: where do you begin in this financial journey? Picture this. You encounter Robert Kiyosaki, an individual exuding a wealth of financial wisdom. He transcends mere success as a writer. He's a seasoned business authority and an investment sage. Visualize him as a financial superhero, a caped guardian swooping in to assist in shielding your assets from the tempestuous storms of economic uncertainty. Imagine this shield as a magical protection that keeps your finances safe while others grapple with the turbulence. Now, let's set our sights on a substantial predicament looming on the financial horizon, an impending tempest in the world of money. This metaphorical storm has the financial experts deeply perturbed. Robert Kiyosaki, a luminary in the realms of authorship and investment, unfurls a crimson flag to alert us to this impending tempest. It's a tempest that complicates financial matters for everyone, from the everyday individual to giant corporations and even governments. Kiyosaki even contends that it may well be the most significant challenge since the Second World War. In challenging times, it becomes paramount to remain well-informed and prepared. An understanding of this impending storm is akin to fortifying your own financial fortress, ensuring safe passage through the tumultuous sea of economic uncertainty. So, let's embark on an exploration of Kiyosaki's insights, laying the groundwork for readiness and triumph. But what exactly gives rise to this economic tempest? Kiyosaki points to warning signs: prices steadily rising and individuals grappling with the burden of managing their expenses. These indications, with complex origins, are akin to your personal armor in the face of financial adversity. To gain a clearer perspective, let's delve into the role of the Federal Reserve. Think of the Federal Reserve, commonly referred to as the Fed, as the commander of a financial vessel charting the course of a nation's monetary policies. In a recent turn of events, the Fed decided to incrementally hike the interest rate, making borrowing more expensive. This single decision created a ripple effect, influencing facets such as the housing market, stock market, and the overall fiscal health of the nation. Kiyosaki urges us to grasp that this decision can trigger a devaluation of stocks, bonds, real estate, and investments, even denting the supremacy of the US dollar on the global stage. This decision is akin to a colossal wave in the financial ocean, impacting vessels of all sizes. Nevertheless, Kiyosaki champions preparation and knowledge as the rudders to steer through these times of uncertainty. Kiyosaki's disapproval extends not just to the Fed, but to the President, Joe Biden. While the president assures that rescuing colossal financial institutions won't cost the everyday citizen a dime, Kiyosaki dissents. He envisions the funds used to bail out these mammoth entities being sourced from the wallets of the common taxpayer, perhaps even your parents. In this climate of financial turbulence, Kiyosaki emphasizes the significance of financial acumen and encourages young learners to embark on a journey of comprehending the intricate nuances of the economy. This comprehension becomes your shield, your sanctuary in these uncertain times. In understanding Kiyosaki's critique of the Fed, you gain a glimpse into the intricate tapestry of financial choices while fostering the virtues of critical thinking and an enduring commitment to financial education. Now, let's turn our gaze toward inflation, a behemoth of an economic balloon continuously expanding. Inflation, the relentless ascent in the prices of items like candy bars and bicycles, becomes the elephant in the room. Recent reports might suggest that this financial balloon is ballooning at a gentler pace, which is encouraging. Yet Kiyosaki remains apprehensive of an acceleration in this inflation, especially in light of the recent turmoil in the big banks. These banking institutions, as they shudder, serve as harbingers of an impending financial maelstrom. They are akin to hairline fractures in a dam, portending an upsurge in financial difficulties. Financial experts and Kiyosaki alike implore the Federal Reserve to tread cautiously, to avoid decisions that might further inflate this balloon of escalating prices at an alarming pace. The dynamics of market reactions mirror a thrilling roller coaster ride, replete with peaks and troughs that provoke a queasy sensation in one's stomach. The stock market mirrors this, where recent Federal Reserve decisions have culminated in substantial drops in prominent stock market indices. Kiyosaki's intention is to illuminate that these market oscillations are chiefly swayed by the choices made by the Federal Reserve. The repercussions of these oscillations can ripple out, influencing your savings and future aspirations. So, how does this discourse on substantial markets and interest rates affect you? Kiyosaki expounds that momentous economic occurrences can trigger a domino effect, cascading down to your piggy bank and your future plans. Consider the following impacts. Savings and investments. When interest rates ascend, your savings account and certificates of deposit, CDs, could accrue more substantial growth, much like your nest egg expanding. Mortgages. If your family is contemplating a new home purchase, this might be an opportune moment to secure a mortgage at a reasonable interest rate. Housing market. An upswing in interest rates can translate to higher costs associated with home loans, similar to your favorite candy bar becoming pricier. Impact on bonds and stocks. As interest rates climb, the bond market tends to dip, prompting some investors to migrate funds from stocks to bonds, ushering in an array of changes in the world of investments. Credit card debt. For adults wielding credit cards, increased interest rates might transform borrowing into a more expensive affair, like partaking in a larger candy bar and having to repay a greater portion. Kiyosaki's counsel encompasses investing in short-term bonds to meet goals within the upcoming 5 to 10 years, securing an attractive mortgage rate if your family envisions a new home purchase, debunking debts, particularly those tagged with exorbitant interest rates, investing in assets such as gold and silver as a hedge against the devaluation of your assets in tumultuous times. Kiyosaki's guidance is akin to a blueprint for erecting a formidable financial fortress, safeguarding your assets and securing your fiscal future. Therefore, it's imperative to exercise judicious fiscal prudence, identify secure repositories for your monetary resources, and engage in dialogues about finance with family and friends. This knowledge serves as your compass, steering you toward an era of fiscal readiness and a well-conceived plan for your financial future.